Hey guys, it's Ifter, and I'm back with Corpse Party Book of Shadows as Naomi, where once again we made Seiko run off because we're really just terrible, awful, horrible people. There's a large hole in the floor, too big to jump across. Even the other side won't be possible from here. Alright, fine. Sure. Well, then that leaves us with one way to go after I explored last time, and saw that the Darkening seems to have an effect on a lot of things. Now I could try and max out my Darkening and sees what happens, but I have a feeling it just leads to a game over. Oh, hello, body. Sup, friend? There are bleach-white skeletal remains here. Based on their build, it seems likely this was a female middle school or high school student. The school ID name tag is visible on the ground nearby. Batsukaze Prefectural High School, Rei Kurosawa. Now, the past two videos I made last longer than I normally make videos last. I'm not sure I'm going to keep that up. Because one, it's a pain to render. And two, I don't really like recording for that long. Not in one go, anyway. But we'll see how it goes. The boys' room is completely boarded up. It won't be possible to get inside. Do I need to? Not really. Now, Seiko should be in here. No matter how much I wandered, I just couldn't seem to figure out where Seiko had run off to. I'd been teased from the shadows and frightened the whole time I was searching. I couldn't take much more of it. I was losing my mind. When I came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the hallway on the third floor of the school building. I began to doubt myself, to doubt the fated events that lay ahead, or whatever these horrific future memories were. It couldn't actually happen, right? I had no real reason to doubt the things I had been envisioning, of course, but I kept telling myself it was all just paranoia. I'd experienced deja vu many times in my life, ever since I was a little girl. It didn't have to mean anything. Someone once told me that deja vu was just the brain recognizing a similar situation from one's past, making a false connection, pulling the wrong file. Please, no more. Seiko! Seiko, please, don't leave me by myself. I basically lost all ability to reason, as if my mind had been taken over by some outside force. I broke down on the spot and began crying. What's that? A loud sound caught my attention. It sounded like someone kicking a wall. I shot up from the ground as if I were yanked. And as I rose, my brain began recognizing a similar situation from my past. A file was being pulled. No. Sounds of a struggle coming from inside the bathroom stall. It's exactly the same. Oh no. Oh no. There was an eerie stillness in the air within the girls' lavatory. I didn't feel like there was anyone else in here with me, but I sensed a slight movement on the third stall door from the back, so it were just closed. My heart was racing. I was so nervous. It felt like all the blood in my body had begun flowing in reverse, behind this door. Whew. Seiko, where are you? I miss you. Just looking at the noose sent a wave of dark feelings through my mind. The specter of death was right in front of me, baring its fangs. If I went too much longer without finding her... That same dull thud echoed again from behind me. Startled, I turned back toward the stall. No one was there, so what was I hearing? The wall. There's a breeze coming out from it.
手を軽く握った
I
甲の
stepped
方で
inside and began lightly
壁
knocking
の
on
あた
the
りを
back wall in
ノック
several
してみる
different spots. Oh,
ここ
it's hollow.
よく見ると周りの壁
Looking
板が少
closely,
し
the
浮
wall
いている
did jut out very slightly right around the exact spot.
私は考えるより先
Unconsciously,
に
I pushed on it,
壁の一部がドアのよ
and
う
a
に
small piece of
奥に
paneling
向か
swung
って
out into the
開く
space beyond like a door.
壁だとばかり思っていたから
It was well hidden,
ま
to
さ
say
か
the least.
奥に空間が
Never
ある
once
と
would
は
I have
思いも
guessed there'd
しな
be
か
a
った
hidden room behind this particular bathroom stall.
真っ暗
It's really dark in here.
畳を縦に2枚並べ
The
たく
room
らい
was
の
extremely
細長
narrow,
い空
making it
間
feel
が
longer than it
そこ
was.
にはあった
You could fit maybe 2 tatami mats on the ground there, end to end.
行き止まりの床には
A hole was cut
人が
into
入
the
れる
floor
く
in
ら
the
いの
back,
穴が開いていて
outfitted with a ladder leading down into the main school building below.
下の階が見えない
I peered down the hole,
ここを降り
but
てい
could
く
see
と
no sign of a
2階や
floor,
1階を越えて
nor the end of the
地下に
ladder.
まで
This
到
thing could
達
lead
し
all
て
the
し
way
ま
to
い
the
そうだ
ground level, or even farther.
気圧か風のせいなのか
Whether due to pressure
隠し
differentials
扉
and the
が
breeze in
勝
the
手に
air,
閉まっていた
the secret door suddenly shut itself behind me.
さっきからの音は
That must have been what I was hearing earlier.
この穴
A wretched
場所
smell
が場
was
所だけ
wafting
に
up from below.
ものすごい
Hardly a
周期が
surprise
立
given
ち
where
込
I
めて
was.
この下に降りても
I didn't want to imagine what unspeakable things might await me at the bottom of this ladder. But if Seiko had gone this way, I shook off my misgivings and began descending. Ew. I don't like these sounds. Is it the ladder?
汚物が溜まっている部屋に着くんじ
I
ゃない
wondered if maybe this ladder ended in a garbage
自
dump
分
or
に問いかけ
something.
ると
I stopped in
戻り
my
たくなって
tracks, seriously
足が止
considering
まる
turning back.
でももう二度と来
But
た
I
く
didn't
な
want
い
to miss
し
something and have to do
そ
this
れな
again
ら
later.
今確
So
認
I
して
figured I
しま
might
お
as
う
well tough it out and see what I might find down at the bottom.
考えを二転三転さ
I
せ
was
ながら
waffling between my desire to be thorough and my instinct to
なるべ
turn
く
back.
空気を吸わな
But I
いよう
kept
に
climbing down all the
息を
while,
止めて
holding my breath
は
as
しごを
much
降
as
り
I
た
could.
はしご濡れてるな
Sure is wet. If I'm not careful, I might slip. Ah! Ew, what? It's a poop chamber. You're in a chamber full of poop.
よかった
I'm really glad it's not a garbage dump.
そこは
I seem to be in a
泥の壁と
cave-like room,
土の床に囲
with
ま
muddy
れ
walls
た
and a dirt floor.
降りてきた穴から
Looking up, I could see a
薄
very
暗い
faint light
光が
coming down
少
from
し
the
だ
hole I
け照
just
らして
climbed
くれて
through.
いるけれど
But the whole area was otherwise pitch black.
調べる意味
There doesn't seem to be anything to find in here at all. I'm probably just wasting my time.
辺りを見回そうと
While surveying my
立ち上がろう
surroundings
と
as
した
best as I could, I attempted to stand up. But that didn't go very well. What
足
did you
首が
do?
すごい熱を
My
持って
ankle had
腫れて
swollen
いた
pretty badly and felt like it was on fire.
聖子に手当てをしてもらった
It was the same sprained
捻
ankle
挫した
Seiko
方の
attended
足首
earlier.
で着地してし
I
まい
must have landed on it when I slipped from the
また痛め
ladder,
てしまったのだ。
aggravating it further.
嘘
Why is this happening?
大丈夫な方の足で
I made
立ち
another
上が
attempt
り
to get up, this time
捻
onto
挫
my
した
good
方の
ankle.
足をそっと
If I shifted my weight so the majority of it rested on
歩こう
that
として
leg, maybe I could
体重
walk.
呆然とした
No such luck. I wasn't
歩け
going
ない
anywhere.
こんな真っ暗な場所で
I was
誰
stuck
にも
in
気
this
づいて
dark
もらえ
day
ないと
cave
ころで
where no one would ever find me with a ladder I couldn't use.
足のしびれが
My
だ
leg
んだ
had
ん溶
begun
けて
going numb, and the pain from my
じんじん
ankle was
と
almost
重い
unbearable.
やだ
No,
やだよ
I have to get out of here. I have to.
壁に体を預けながら
Leaning on the wall
捻
for
挫した方
support,
の足を浮
I
かせ
attempted
て
to stand once
もう
more.
一度片
This
足で
time
立ち上
holding
が
my
る
sprained ankle in the air as best I could.
はしごに両手をかけて
I placed
上がろ
both
う
of
と
my
する
hands
け
on
れ
the
ど
ladder, but it was no
最
use.
初の一歩
I
が
couldn't
上
even
がら
make the
ない
first step.
意を決して
Mustering all my
片足立
strength,
ち
I
のまま
figured I'd give
ジャンプ
jumping
す
a
る
try. Even if it was only with one leg.
濡れたはしごの一段
As
目
soon
に
as the other came in
足を
contact
か
with
け
the
よう
bottom
と
rung
し
of
た
that
んだ
wet,
けれど
slippery ladder,
全身の血の気が
I
引い
could
てい
feel
た
myself turning pale. I was well and truly stuck.
冗談じゃない
This was no joke. I was
私は
frantic.
必死になっ
I
て
tried climbing the ladder
何度
again
も
and
はし
again,
ごを
but
上
just
がろう
kept
と
finding myself sprawled
もがいては落ち
ceremoniously across the
無様
ground.
何度繰り返した
I
か
couldn't
わ
even
か
say
ら
how
ない
many times I challenged those damned
周囲の
rungs.
壁から
I
出
even
られる
searched
場
the
所が
walls
ないか
nearby
も
for
探し
another
た
way out.
でも
It was
その
simply
希
no
望のことご
use.
自然に
Tears were welling up in my eyes uncontrollably.
ごめん
I'm so sorry, Seiko. I can't make it.
あな
I
たを
can't save you.
目の前に人の気
And
配
then,
が
all of a
した
sudden, I sensed a person in front of me.
お友達のところに行きたけれ
If you
ば
want to find your friend, you
負け
can't
な
just
いで
give up.
よくここまで来た
I'm
ね
impressed you made it this far.
頑張ったね
You've done well.
目の前に
Oh,
小さ
hi,
な女
demon
の子が
child.
立ってい
What's
た
up?
優
There's
し
a
い
little
声で
girl. She was just
ゆっく
there.
り近づいてきて
She spoke to me in a very comforting voice.
ぎゅっと
Then she hugged me
私の
tightly,
頭を
as if trying to enshroud my head
抱き
with
し
her
めてくれ
being.
よしよし
Hey there.
大
It'll be
丈夫
alright. I'll let you
合
see
わ
her
せ
if
て
you'd
あ
like.
げるよ
You listen to what I have to say?
もう幽霊で
I
も
didn't
何
care
でもいい
I didn't care if it was a person or a ghost. I just wanted somebody, anybody, to save Seiko.
いい子
Good. Good girl.
いい子
Good girl.
Eco.
That's a good girl.
大丈夫
Everything's going to be okay.
Psycho.
Painful memories, you see.
その方
But
が
the funniest
面
of
白い
them
か
all.
ら
Cool. Hi, Seiko. Naomi, you insensitive jerk. No, I shouldn't say that about her. It was my fault. Naomi was just scared. After what she went through, I don't blame her.
いつもあんなに明るいのに
She's always been so cheery and so kind. But I brought out all her pain, all her tears.
泣いちゃダ
And
メな子
that's the one thing a friend should never do. A smile suits her face best of all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Naomi. I'm sorry for making you so sad. I feel so lost without you.
私も成功
It's the same for me, Seiko. What's going on? What's happening? What's happening?
成功
Seiko, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
あるから
I just want us to be together forever. Naomi,
けど
but when I'm with you, don't I make you mad?
みん
Don't I
な
rub it the wrong way and make things unbearable for you? Of course you don't. That was just me being stubborn and pouting and behaving like a spoiled brat. Seiko approached me with arms outstretched. She wanted to hug me. I immediately obliged without the slightest hesitation.
温かい
This was Seiko, warm and alive, soft and smelling lovely as usual. I'll never let you go again. Me neither. You'd better not. What is happening?
あっちにね
There's a Japanese-style room over there with tatami mats and
ちょっと休
everything.
憩できそうだよ
We should go sit down and try to calm our nerves a little.
じゃあそこで少
The
し
break sounds nice. Let's go.
用務員室あさっきここ
Custodian's
扉が開か
closet.
なかった
This
と
is
こ
one
だ
of
よ
those
ね
doors that wouldn't open, isn't it?
そうだっけ
Oh, huh. I passed out earlier, I guess.
気がついたら
When I came to, I was lying down in this room. I was someplace underground, I think, with no way out. And then I saw a little girl, was it? For the life of me, I just couldn't remember clearly.
なん
Huh,
だろう
that's,
幽霊か何
really
か
odd.
助けてくれてる
maybe you have a guardian angel on your side. Or a ghost.
やめてよ
Come on, don't say that.
幽霊と言ったって
Well,
優し
remember what
い
that
幽霊
spirit
も
told
い
us
る
when
っ
we
て
first
さっ
got
き言っ
here.
てたじゃん
He
人
said,
だ
not all ghosts are bad. I don't remember, sure. Not all bad, huh?
聖子は余裕で扉を開いて
Seiko calmly opened the door and
用務
stepped
員
into
室
the
の中に
custodian's
入って
closet.
ここに飛ばされて
I
きた
can hardly
私
believe this was the same
人
person
玉
who
を
got
見て
scared out of her
怯え
mind
き
at
って
the
いた
first
こ
sight
と
of
は
a ghost
思え
only
な
a
い
few hours before.
なんか聖子さっき
You
ま
seem
で
a lot
の
more
強く
fearless
な
now
った
than
の
you were when we got here, Seiko.
うち
Or is that just me? Huh? As long as you're around, Naomi, I feel like I've got nothing at all to be scared of.
もう気をつけてよ
Well, that's all well and good, but just make sure you don't let your guard down, okay? Yeah, sure.
用務員室の中は
There weren't any working lights in the custodian's closet, but it definitely felt a lot safer in here than it did out in the creepy, creaky hallways. The two of us plopped down next to one another on the tatami. For a long while, neither of us said a word. I guess we weren't really sure what to talk about. So glad you're okay, Seiko. You too, Naomi. How's the ankle? Still hurt? I feel like it did really badly for a while there. It's totally fine at the moment. Glad to hear it. Did you manage to find your paper doll scrap? Nah, it's still missing. Guess I must have dropped it somewhere else. And finding anything in this place is quite a feat. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, but when we get back, we can always ask the class rep to perform the ritual again. Then we can get you a replacement. I don't think it works that way, but okay. That's true. Once we calmed down a bit, we reached a point where we simply didn't want to leave the room anymore. We had no desire to go back into those halls. So we didn't. We stayed right where we were for a really long time. Just chatting endlessly with each other, casual as can be. About class and the festival, and our sleepover the previous night, ordinary everyday conversation. But then I happened to look over and catch Seiko staring at me. Yeah, totally. Huh? Seiko, is something wrong? Huh? No, it's nothing. It was too dark to see Seiko's features in any great detail, but something seemed to miss. It was her face. Was she blushing? Naomi, what are you doing? No. This is hard for me to say. But, well, what is it? She had an uncharacteristically serious expression on her face. It seemed really nervous. What was it, Seiko? What were you trying to tell me? Never you mind, hee. Oh, come on. Now my curiosity is killing me. Spit it out already. Promise you won't laugh? If you don't want me to, then I won't. Okay, because I'm totally serious. Oh. My heart skipped a beat. This is the beginning. How could I have been so tense all this time? Since we have no idea what's going to happen to us in here, there's something I really need to tell you. Okay. Seiko's focus changed. Her gaze was now directed squarely at my lips. Wait, was this? Will you, kiss me? Huh? I want to kiss you. Why? Because I love you. As a friend, right? Seiko didn't say a word. She just shook her head fervently. I was dumbfounded. Was she confessing to me? I hadn't even had a boy confess to me yet. She hung her head low, staring down at her feet. My silence seemed almost like it was causing her physical pain. She looked like she might explode. I couldn't see her face clearly, but I was certain she must have been quivering and blushing from ear to ear. You're serious? I'd marry you if I could. I want to kiss you and hug you too. That was the first time I'd ever heard Seiko speak so softly, or with such a stammer in her voice. Before I knew it, I was crying, and I had no idea why. Seiko, I'm sorry, I ran out of the room and just took off down the hall. I still couldn't tell why I was crying. It's like I was scared. Or maybe I was happy. Maybe I'd just lost a friend. I needed to calm down. The Seiko I was friends with wasn't gone. She hadn't been
恋に
lost.
関してはどう
Regardless of whether or not I was able to return her feelings, I owed her at least a thank you.
聖子
Seiko must have been pretty deep in regret by that point. I needed to get back to her. I needed to let her know that I would still stand by her. I was suddenly distracted by the sound of dripping water nearby.
蛇口を緩くひねった
It was as if someone had left a faucet on, but only just, and it was slowly spilling out onto the floor.
どこから聞こえ
Where
て
was
く
it?
るん
It
だ
sounded close, yet there was no sound of running water anywhere that I could see. I had a bad feeling about this.
近い
All I knew was, it was close.
あまりに近い
Like, really close. Wait, no, it couldn't be. I looked down at my feet and I gasped. Oh,
私の太ももを伝え黒い
an
液体が
unpleasant-looking black fluid was running down my thighs and pulling up on the floor beneath my feet, and
び
it
ちゃびち
wasn't
ゃと流れ
stopping.
続けているやだ
What the hell? What is this?
慌てて指ですくってみた
I hesitantly collected a bit of it on my finger and studied it.
タールの
It
ような
wasn't blood.
黒く
It was
サラ
almost
サラし
tar-like in
た液体のよう
consistency,
なも
smooth and viscous.
のよく見るとうっすら
And
光
it
って
seemed to be faintly glowing as well.
なんでこんなのが
Why was something like this
私の
coming out of my
体から出てる
body?
手についた黒い液
I
体
went
を
to
ス
wipe
カ
my
ートに
finger on my
移し
skirt and shifted in place,
腰を抜かしたよう
only
に
to lose
後
my
ずさりし
footing
た
and
私
fall
は
backwards, landing hard on my
Asiga
rear.
頭を抱えてひ
I
たすら
put my
叫ん
hands
だ
on the sides of my head, closed my eyes, and
や
screamed.
めて
I'd reached my limit. I just wanted all of this to be over.
目をつむった真っ暗な
But
視
try
界
as I
に
might to shut out the world, the world was determined
電
not
池
to
が
be
ひっくり返
ignored.
ったかのよう
It
な
was like
感
heaven
覚
and
が
earth
重
were
なり
moving all around me.
立ちくらみのような
I felt
めまいの
dizzy.
ような
It was like my
ま
soul and my
るで
body
自
were
分の精神が
separating.
分離して
I became
体の
acutely
重
aware
さ
of
を
my own mass
客
and
観
started
的に感
obsessing
じる
over
みたい
it.
な
I
感
was
覚
so
が
heavy.
重い
My head in
体が重い。
particular. The human
頭が
cranium
重い。
weighs about 5 kilograms, and I could feel every
頭って
last
5キロとかあるんだっ
gram
け？
straining my neck muscles.
首が折
It
れ
was
そう
hurting my back. What's happening? I'm losing consciousness. Can't open my eyes.
全身の血液が
All the blood in
頭
my
に
body
上って
came
きてい
rushing
る
up to my head. Why was this happening?
顔中に血管が浮き出て目も充
I could
血し
feel
て
the
きている
blood
のがわ
vessels
か
in my
る
face pressing against my skin. I could see blood behind my eyelids.
痛い
It
痛い
hurts, it hurts, it hurts so
ど
much.
んどん血が上がってきてる止
The
まら
blood
ない
just kept coming. It wouldn't stop. It felt as if my blood
Mega
vessels, my
hurts
eyes,
so.
my whole head
頭が
could
本当に
burst
割れ
at
る
any moment.
助けて誰
Somebody
か
please save me. Seiko!
気をつけて。
Be careful.
あなたがこれか
You're
ら
about
落ち
to
る
fall
の
into the
は
valley of past and
未来
future
と過去。
memories.
意識の朦朧と
Just
し
as
た
my
私の
last
耳に
vestiges of consciousness were
女の
fading,
子の声が聞こえ
I
て
heard a
き
little
た
girl's voice.
痛く
But
て
I was in pain. I was weighed down. I couldn't open my
お
eyes.
友達を助けた
If
け
you
れば
wish to save your friend,
超える
you
の
need to
よ。
overcome fate itself.
何
What are you saying?
一層頭が重たく
The
なって
heaviness in my head grew at an
耳の
alarming
後ろ
rate,
で
and I
ミリ
heard
っ
a
て音
tearing
がした
sound behind my ears.
太い血管が裂けたよう
It
な
was the sound of a major blood vessel
本
breaking
当
wide
に死ぬん
open.
だと諦めか
I
け
was
た
certain I
と
was going to die,
ふっ
but
と
then the pain and
頭
dizziness
痛
simply
とめまい
vanished.
目の前がぼんやり光ってい
I
るのを
had
感
this
じる
sensation of a faint shimmering before my eyes,
塞がっていた目
and I
が
wondered if I
開く
could
かな
maybe open them now. I don't want to know.
私はぎゅっと
Slowly
締
and
めてい
carefully,
た
I
まぶた
relaxed the
の
muscles
力
that
を
were so forcibly and
ゆっく
fearfully
りと
holding
緩
my
めた
eyelids shut.
あれ
Where am I? This isn't Heavenly Host.
いつも見慣れた風
I
景
knew
だった
exactly where I was. I'd seen this
今朝
image a
も
million times
聖子
before.
と一緒に出てきた
I'd seen it just this morning with
私の家
Seiko.
だ
This was my house.
え
Huh?
本当に
Am I really
帰っ
home?
て
Was
これ
it
たの
all a dream,
それとも
maybe?
全部夢
And next time, we'll find out. So until then, everybody, take care.